Europe may be one of the smaller continents, but it more than makes up for its diminutive size with breathtaking alpine landscapes, lavender and vine farms, limestone cliffs, and art and architecture that rival some of nature's greatest. There are simply too many cities in Europe, each one better than the other, making it difficult to choose which are the greatest destinations to visit. But all you need to do is choose a place and go with your gut. Northern, Southern, Western, and Eastern Europe, as well as the British Isles, which are frequently viewed as a separate fifth region, have been conveniently grouped into these four regions. Today, we'll discuss the top 10 tourist destinations in Europe. Please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel before beginning for more future updates. Number 10. Corsica, France. The Mediterranean island of Corsica is one large mountainous area covered with maquis, a pungent mixture of lavender, myrtle, and heather, as well as pine and chestnut forests. It is endearing, wild, and distinctive, making it a popular tourist destination that is consistently overbooked. For foodies, this city is particularly intriguing because the native wildlife of the island has an impact on the local cuisine, which is a delicious fusion of Italian and French fare. The 5 cities that make up the island are Ajaccio, Corte, Calvi, Sartine, and Filitosa. The landscapes of these cities range from vibrant coastal towns and dazzling bays to sawtooth mountains and long-gone hilltop villages. Number 9. Colmar, France. Colmar is one of those enchanted fairy tale cities with cobblestone alleys snaking beside graceful canals and pastel-colored half-timbered homes in hues like rose, baby blue, lemon, peppermint, and apricot. It might be really difficult to pass by these dough houses without grabbing a croissant or a pain au chocolate, with bakeries overflowing with delicious treats. Colmar residents take great pride in their lovely homes, which they embellish with odd decorations like wrought iron lamps and signs, geranium pots, and colorful shutters. Number 8. Hamburg, Germany. Most people think of Berlin and Munich when they think of Germany, but there is a lesser-known little city hidden away in northern Germany that has an eclectic, independent maritime town humming an unusual tune. Hamburg, a port city, was once known as the gateway to the world because it served as the hub of international trade, a reputation that has lasted to this day. The unceasing cries of gulls, the dynamic neighborhoods bursting with ethnic restaurants and chic cocktail bars, the seaward-facing Elbphilharmonie musical performance hall, and the notoriously sleazy Reeperbahn red light district are all echoes of the city's port and history. The natives are the true lotus eaters, and this attitude will undoubtedly rub off on you as well. Coming to Hamburg makes it virtually hard to not have a great time. Number 7. Berlin, Germany. They haven't been to Berlin if they think New York is the city that never sleeps. Pack your stamina before anything else, since people who live in this capital city know how to have a great time, no matter what time of day or year it is. Berlin is a well-rounded destination when you add that to its highly detailed history, a touch of glitz, and a lot of grit. The city is filled with heart-pounding experiences. You can stroll along the Berlin Wall, gaze at the Prussian castle, or stand in the very chamber where the Holocaust was plotted. Number 6. Amsterdam, Netherlands. One of the most visited cities in Europe, especially for those going to Western Europe, is Amsterdam. The reason the free-spirited Dutch metropolis is so well liked by people of all ages is its sylph-like canals lined with gabled buildings, whirling bicycles, green parks, world-class museums, colorful markets, and a legendary nightlife. There are so many things to do in this city, but I'd recommend starting with a relaxing canal cruise, then visiting the Anne Frank House or Rijksmuseum, not to mention the Amsterdam Red Light District, which is unmatched in its ability to blend sex and vice. While the neighborhood is typical during the day, at night it is overrun with inebriated tourists crawling down the street while they pass bars while staring at females in the windows. It is a location that should only be visited once in a lifetime. Number 5. Antwerp, Belgium. Antwerp, sometimes jeered as the cool kid on the block, is a respectable amalgam of a traditional port city with all the pleasures of a cutting-edge trailblazer. It is the second largest city in Belgium and draws a wide variety of travelers, including hipsters and art lovers, like a moth to a flame. Antwerp is also brimming with innovative architectural styles, including the stunning Port House, the MAS, and the Palace of Justice, not to mention its central station, a century-old massive structure that combines stone, steel, and glass to create one of the most stunning railway stations in the entire world. Number 4. Bruges, Belgium. Bruges, also known as Brugge in Dutch, is a quaint medieval city that exudes old-world charm and has a fairy tale-like quality.